It's either you are in a relationship you hate so much, but you're sitting there because you don't know what you're going to do after this. You have a wife and you hate, and it happens a lot. You have a husband that you hate, but you must stay there because we are in community of property. Remember the pastors, when we were getting married, the pastor said, if you don't marry in community of property, the devil is in your marriage.
I said no.
Well, I mean, now you are better than us. Some of us, we just wanted to listen to the past. So
How young were you when you got married?
23. I was quite young.
You knew nothing, chef. I was 25 though.
Well,
I knew.
I just thought that was correct.
Yeah.
Now, those people are in those situations, they don't have a way out. They are dying emotionally every day. So the day you...
Is that why the introduction of a side chick comes in?
Yeah, because then you just need a little bit of a happiness there. And everybody now has side anything. You know.
What's going on, man?
Because they are looking for their soulmates.
While they're married.
So they are married.
It's a mess, eh?
Yes, it is properly.
It's a mess. And now, looking at this mess and the fact that we've got children that we've brought into the world, and we obviously have to hand over to them a society that's functioning and that's better. What do you think are the things that we need to start doing on grassroots level, one-to-one relationship, men and women?
You know, one thing that I've seen a lot is that when you give the kids stability in terms of them being able to provide for themselves, you kill like 60% of the problem, even to 80, almost 70 to 80%. Because those kids will find their way easier if they can be able to take care of themselves. Because even just sometimes healing needs money, even. So sometimes you don't have the choice to heal because you don't have the ability to afford the healing. Counseling is money. At church, they want money. At Sangomeni, they want money, right?
The psychiatrist
wants money. So for you to really stay in a program where you're going to really get the healing, you'll have to invest some money to it. So if you do have...
By the way, even this podcast costs money.
Exactly. You see?
Yes. If you're watching this, you're healing. It costs us something. It might not, or it will cost you that.
Well, yeah. Well, I guess yes. Then the time, of course, time is money because, I mean, if you are not watching a soap and you are watching this, then you are investing your time correctly. So now, if you can give your children stability and income and financial security, you are saving them from a lot of things. Then they can choose to heal.
Well, it's a decision now.
It is. Because you can't even force a person to it. That's why I always tell women, if you're going to find a man and you say, think I'm going to fix him, I'm going to take him to church, I'm going to take him to, I don't know where, I'm going to take him to Busi. He is not wanting this. It's your problem. And then most times, and it happens, I've seen it many times, and then the male heal and then he leaves and then you blame him.
He was at hospital. It's fine. He must go.
So you paid for the hospital bills and you feel like, now I billed him, now he's gone. You see. So if we could allow our children to have, which again, we have to teach them something different about money. We did not understand how money works. We just knew that you needed to have pap and some whatever you are eating. And then that's it.
Are we saying now that marriage does not exist anymore? What are we saying about the traditional values of marriage and its role in society? Now, I mean, you looked at different age groups. You looked at the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s. And then I asked you, I'm like, but if people are doing life the way we are doing it now, what then becomes the role and the value of marriage?
Okay, so let me talk about it in a spiritual sense. We have had 2,000 years of the Pisces age, which was the Jesus era, which was the era of doing things for others. Now, in 2022, we changed energies. We went to the Aquarius age. The Aquarius age is the age of rebellion. Everybody is saying, you know what? I've had enough of you.
In the Bible, they say it's the last days.
The last days, that's just saying there's no last days. There's always going to be a recycling. That's how life works. Everything gets recycled. So last day is your day. Your last day is it's the end of the world
For you.
for you. Because that's the only thing that actually exists is you. You are the only one here. So the day your life ends is the end. But life as it is, it's always going to be like this. So we have just entered the Aquarius age. And the Aquarius age, that's why about 2000, they are giving us hell.
Yeah, but it's only black 2000s. We have to be clear.
No. Now then.
But here's the point I'm making.
What? Which point?
The point I'm making.
Well, there's more black people in this country, so.
No, you know
That
what?
white.
You have to look at things
Okay.
phenomenally. Even when you look at Africa and how things are designed, black people have a problem. And the fact that
White
we are
people
not.
also have problems.
No. I'm not saying they don't have problems.
Okay.
Understand what
There's
I'm saying.
problem.
They have problems, of course. Have you seen a white kid stab a teacher in this country? In South Africa?
All right. No.
Have you seen them stab a teacher?
No.
Okay, slap a teacher?
No.
You've never seen it.
Really.
Black people have a problem.
Okay.
And instead of us seeing it, sometimes we laugh about it and say, no, even white people have it. No, they don't.
Well, they have other
They really
problems,
don't.
but they are not those ones.
Yeah, but our problems are severe to the point where a child that's 16, 17 is going to slap a teacher, stab a teacher. And then we say, no, white people have got those problems. And then we don't realize even the culture of twerking in white schools. And that's why we take our kids to white schools. You know it, I know it. You take a kid to Crawford, there's no twerking there at Crawford. You will be expelled very fast.
True.
But go to Tembisa High there.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Okay.
Is it not black kids?
Yeah. So.
And Mina, I'm saying the issue sometimes as black people, we're not taking time to say black people need to solve black problems.
Yes. And there's a lot of stuff we've been through. Hence now, everybody is sick and tired. And it's manifesting in this whole horror that we are seeing. So now, and I mean, we could go back very before apartheid started. Well, we probably had less problems then. Then apartheid came, and then after apartheid, there was too much stuff.
Democracy.
So, but then again, like
No, I don't mean democracy, too much democracy in the sense that apartheid was good. I mean in the sense that even the hand of parents was relaxed. The involvement of black parents in black children's life was more relaxed. During apartheid, the mother would be home while the father is working, right? At least one parent, even though things were tough.
Yeah.
But at least one parent was constant and they were home.
Well, back then, tough things were not, we didn't have a problem of things are tough. I mean, I remember where I grew up, I mean, there was never sometimes food, but we did not think we were the problem. But now Instagram is telling you must have an iPhone. So iPhone and a plate of food, our standards are too high. Yes.
Ulala pants.
Exactly.
But I want an iPhone.
And our Instagram people we follow, they go and they say they are coming out of aeroplanes that I have been parked there for so long. And and we want to be in those aeroplanes.
I saw something like that.
They have not even been on the
There's a jet, but it's covered. The turbines are covered.
So yeah, the standard is going high every day.
But why? You see, that's why I'm
saying to
why?
You, we've entered another season of life. And
why the season is Shavuta Kikpen?
Well, I mean, we are talking about Potaki now.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Why is this season? Let's say it's a season of rebellion, right?
Yes. What are we rebelling from?
And why is this rebellion or this season hitting seemingly?
Because we have not taken time to fix the problems that we had in the past.